I'm Reese Stein at your leisure on the Poison Spider Trail above Moab with some of the fanciest Jeeps you can imagine. We've left our stock red RAV4 parked at the Portal RV Park in Moab and climbed aboard Dennis Wood's Smurf Blue Terraflex Jeep, leading 4 members of the Family Motor Coach Association on a ride of a lifetime.
In fact, we're out here with a bunch of guys that have got a bunch of Terraflex on their Jeeps. They've got all their lifts and so forth on them, so we've done a lot of modifications, and these are some beautiful Jeeps out here today.
Well, and they just flatten out these trails.
It is pretty amazing what they'll do.
What these Jeeps do is nothing less than mind-boggling. They crawl over near vertical walls, climb the steepest steps, and straddle gaping chasms, all thanks to the nerve of the drivers and the thousands of dollars in modifications, which has left these Jeeps bare shells of their original incarnation.
Started out as an '08 Rubicon.
I've put a Dynatrack front axle housing, Terraflex lift kit in it, new bumpers.
Changed all the suspension, the axles.
We put a Hemi engine in it, Dana 60 axles, transfer case. It was a big job.
Between all the modifications, it's climbing over these rocks pretty well.
The Poison Spider Trail is one of Moab's most popular. It begins about 6 miles down the Potash Road along the Colorado River and quickly climbs 1,000 feet above the valley floor. It is rated a Class 4 route. Anything higher is rated suicide. It has challenges for the bravest and the novice.
Well, we're new at this. We've only been doing this for a little over 2 years, and it's an awesome experience being able to take a Jeep up some of the stuff and climb these rocks that look like they're just too big.
What does your stomach do when you see some of these challenges?
Oops. It's fun though. You get used to it after a while. It's not hard to enjoy it. So we do have a good time.
Powerful engines geared extremely low and monster sure grip tread tires allow these Jeeps to creep up and down otherwise impassable obstacles. How did those early uranium prospectors do it in old World War II Army Jeeps? Trails with names like Metal Masher, Cliffhanger, Hell's Revenge, and Elephant Hill are just a hint of what you're in for.
The feeling on some of the obstacles are certainly different than the others. Some is just a little queasiness, and some is like a covey of quail flying out of you. So it varies depending on the obstacle, but there's some that are very challenging and a lot of fun.
Between challenges, drivers take in some of the world's best vistas.
Moab is unique. It's spiritual. You have the beautiful rock outcroppings, the snow-covered mountains, the big valleys, the Colorado River.
And having a group like the FMCA gives new drivers some comfort.
Everybody shares up here, including knowledge. So if you're having trouble with something, somebody will be right there to show you the right line to get over a rock or the right way to set your wheels. We've learned a lot in the 2 years.
Jeepers gladly share the trail with mountain bikes, ATVs, and motorcycles. And even non-drivers find the Poison Spider Trail amazing.
I love this. I'm always surprised that I love it. And for these people, this isn't that big a deal. But for me, this is absolutely amazing. You get to see country I would never see otherwise. And this time of year is beautiful because of the snow peaks. And I'm having a wonderful time today.
Yeah, me too, as soon as my stomach catches up with the rest of me. Reese Stein at your leisure on the Poison Spider Mesa Trail near Moab.